The Gulf of Tonkin incident. The war begins. By the early 1960s, the US was quietly supporting South Vietnam, sending money, weapons, and military advisors. But that wasn't enough. The North, led by Ho Chi Minh, was growing stronger, and communist forces were infiltrating the South. President Lyndon B. Johnson needed a reason to fully commit US troops. In August 1964, he got it, or so Americans were told. It happened in the Gulf of Tonkin, where two US Navy destroyers, the USS Maddox and USS Turner Joy, were conducting covert missions to assist South Vietnamese raids against the North. On August 2nd, North Vietnamese patrol boats approached the Maddox and opened fire. The Maddox fired back, damaging the enemy boats before US air support forced them to retreat. Then, on August 4th, the Maddox and Turner Joy reported another attack in the middle of the night. The US Navy responded with gunfire and airstrikes. President Johnson immediately went to Congress, saying the US had been attacked without provocation. Days later, Congress passed the Gulf of Tonkin Resolution, giving Johnson the power to use full military force in Vietnam, without a formal declaration of war. But here's where things get suspicious. The second attack never happened. Years later, declassified documents revealed that the August 4th attack was a false alarm. There were no enemy boats, no torpedoes, and no actual threat. Some believe it was an honest mistake. Others think it was an excuse to escalate the war. Either way, the result was the same. The US was now fully involved in Vietnam. This was the official beginning of the Vietnam War for America. What followed was nearly a decade of brutal jungle warfare, massive protests, and one of the most controversial conflicts in US history. In the next episode, we'll break down Operation Rolling Thunder, America's massive bombing campaign that was supposed to end the war quickly, but instead made things even worse. Did the US manipulate the Gulf of Tonkin incident to justify war? Or was it just a tragic mistake? Let me know in the comments. Follow for more episodes on the Vietnam War.